What's up, everybody? This is Brad from the band The National Pool, and we're doing something a little bit different today for the first time in the history of the YouTube channel here. Let me make sure my settings are good. Yep, Twitch chat if anybody wants to check in. I'm going into the tournament practice area, and I just did one game, and I was absolutely terrified, but I won. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I'm going to a modern event, which is the first time I've ever done that. I've only done standard tournaments. It's very casual. It's like $4 to get in, but excuse me. Going to a modern event, so all this stuff is what I have on paper, more or less. I still need to buy Blessed Alliance. I was using like Celestial Purge or something like, I don't know, I'm not going to find it. But yeah, so that's that. And then so our overall game plan here is just protection from colors. We got a lot of black and green. We're main boarding some of that. And then sideboard, I might even go up to 4 core firewalkers. And of course, graveyards are something I'm concerned about. I would have a sideboard of 30 cards if I could. And if I could, I'd be playing like a Naya mid-range, Blue-White Spirits, or even the Tokens deck, just because I like those more. But they're just too damn expensive to realistically play. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, so I just did it was up against an Exalted I didn't stream this one or record it just because I was like so nervous. But it was like an Exalted Eldrazi deck. Alright, so I'm going to have to concentrate a little bit more than usual. So I think this is keepable. Yeah, this is keepable. We'll be able to get to Exalted triggers on turn 2. No idea what colors the opponent's playing with. So we're going to yield. And so I'm even stocking the swords in the sideboard just to get that color protection in. Okay, so red. Goblin Guide, yep. So we're going to need to get the Sword of War and Peace down as soon as possible. It might be good, instead of dropping the Knight of Glory, I think we can just level up our Student of War. It's still susceptible to Lightning Bolt, though. I'd hate to waste that mana. I think we just go in. I'd hate to spend the mana to boost this guy up and then have him just like die to a lightning bolt or something. So Exalted trigger, and I've gotten some advice about this deck from my cousin and another friend of mine that plays a lot, and they both had good advice. The one thing he told me to keep in mind is watch out for Path to Exile against, mono red deck wins, because you don't want to give them the land. But I think I might trade. I think that's a good call here. If I can block, I'm going to go ahead and trade here. Anything to slow down his process. I think we're going to drop the Knight Exemplar here. Actually, yeah, let's get down Knight Exemplar. I was contemplating throwing down War and Peace, because he does have 7 cards in hand, but then I'd hate to set up and just see something get burned. So we want to get a little bit more action on the board here. I think we might even throw down our second Knight Exemplar next turn. Okay, so begin sideboarding. So we're going to drop Knight of Glory, of course. We got, let's make this bigger here. Sword of War and Peace is coming in. Body and Mind going out. We're bringing in the core Firewalkers. We're going to have to drop some stuff here. So we can drop the Mirren Crusaders. I might even drop... Would he have any enchantments? Tempest Light, Blessed Alliance. he's going to rush in with everything, so that probably wouldn't matter. I think we can go with this. Oblivion Ring, not so hot. But, yeah, let's give this a shot. So I'm just main decking as much red protection as we possibly can. 27 creatures. They conceded pretty quickly. I'm nervous. Just of there we go. Core Firewalker right off the bat. That's good. I really want to go up to 4 of these in the sideboard just because this deck is rough. Okay, so no Goblin Guide for him turn 1. That's a good sign. No Student of Warfare for us turn 1. Knight of the White Orchid's probably going to be dead in hand for a little bit, but maybe go Core Firewalker, Knight of the Metagrain, get some lifelink going if we possibly can. Vanishing 2. Whenever enters or leaves, it deals 1 damage to target. Okay, so it won't be targeting any of the creatures. Let's go ahead and yield. It doesn't have haste though. There we go. So we'll be gaining some life here. I kind of wanted him to rage quit, but in a real game, I don't think anybody would scoop like that off of 1 Core Firewalker. So, and we can block off the Vanishing Magma Jet on me. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to get Sword of War and Peace out. Wait, use Core Fire. What is? Yes, absolutely. So at least I know when I'm in person, I probably need to call the triggers out. He probably mostly did that just for the scry effect. We'll see if he even attacks. But I think next turn I'm gonna go Sword of War and Peace to get the lifelink and to try to seal. I mean, of course, they do have quite a bit of and we're just gonna leave. Do we leave it back? I probably should have cast Knight of the White Orchid first. We're just gonna go ahead and leave Core Firewalker back for now, I think. Just wait till he gets the Vanishing out. We might see the sword get destroyed. That's a very real possibility here. Hero the Bladehold's going to be good. If sword gets destroyed, I'll go hero. If not, I'll attach it. So he's tapped out. Sacrifice a land. 3 damage. Okay. Yep. I am loving Core Firewalker. I'm really glad that it's only like $1. So I'm just trying to get comfortable with I'm pretty comfortable with playing this deck, but just I'm nervous as all hell right now, just being in the tournament practice area for whatever reason. Alright, so let's gain some of this life back here. Goblin Guide. Okay. So no, he's still in 3 lands, so he can't go Knight of the White Orchid. Play lobby. Was that? Oh, he conceded everything. He's just out. He just dipped. That means it was good. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Excuse me, that was weird. Thank you all for watching out there on YouTube, and stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading the next set, and I'm going to do a couple of these, so hope everybody's doing well. Hit subscribe, thumbs up, and all that, and thanks.